Okay, so I'm going to be showing you Shimeji, however you want to say it, for Windows working. I have a few on here ready to go. Now, before I get started though, I want to point out that on the Windows side it is just as easy, or if not even easier, to use the Shimeji, whatever you want to call them, on the Windows instead of Mac. So, let's get started. I've just created some shortcuts. When these are just some shortcuts I've created. When you download it, you'll want to put it somewhere where you can use it. I put mine into my program files, right there. As you can see, program files, SHIMEJI'S. And you can put them on your desktop wherever you want to. Really easy to use. Just download them, put them on your desktop or wherever you want them. I made shortcuts to them, so let's just get to showing those. This is Hollow Ichigo from Bleach, when Ichigo turns evil. Work just the same, if not better, as what it does on Mac. Now, with Windows, you can get 3 different kinds, and this is the ultimate version. You can get personal, professional, and ultimate. Ultimate allows them to do the normal stuff, personal allows them to do the normal stuff, such as walk around, run, sit, lay down, anything on the bottom of the screen. Professional allows them to do everything personal does, basic commands, and they also climb the walls and the ceilings, and but on personal and professional, they will not multiply at all. They won't come raining down from the ceiling. They won't multiply themselves. They just do the basic commands. On the ultimate version, they do all that and they multiply themselves. Sometimes they'll just come raining down from the ceiling, and other times they will just split in half or pull them out of the ground. You can add by simply just clicking on the icon. See? And this, why it looks like this is because because of the Japanese, and my computer's set to English, of course. But you can still pretty much tell what they are. This adds, and this, I believe, takes away all but one. Oh no, that makes them all follow your cursor and sit once they get to your cursor. As you can see, they're all following. Now, you can, of course, make them get back up by just clicking on them. This one here, I believe, this is the one that takes away all of them but one. Yeah, see, there we go. The original guy right there. And this one, I'm not 100% sure what that one does. Let's try adding some. And this actually runs a lot smoother on the Windows side. You can have many of these open without it lagging at all. And oh, we gotta multiply. Oh, there's another one. And let's see what this one does. I don't think it really does anything. I don't know. If you can figure out what that does, then I congratulate you. Alright, let's remove those. Okay, so now that I have showed you the basic features and everything, and what the different versions do, I'll show you some more here in a second, but I also want to tell you that it is really easy to create your own or download, and most of the time when you download, you'll either get a file that someone has customized themselves, so you can choose different SHIMEJI'S like when you open it, or you will just get this file called IMG, or it'll be the name of the SHIMEJI, and all that will be in it is pictures labeled like Shime 1, Shime 2. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Like, you see this, you might get this. This is the Slenderman one. And what you need to do with those is name it IMG and just place it in a folder that does not have the IMG folder. So, like, if I had just downloaded the Slenderman one, I'll just go ahead and copy that here real quick and show you what I'm talking about. And let's say I already had the original Shimeji right here. Then I would open up the original Shimeji, delete the IMG folder, take the Slenderman one, drag it in, open the .jar or the .exe, which, by the way, if you open the .exe, you can only have one of the .exe opens at a time, but you can have the .jars open as many .jars as you want. So let me show you that just replaced it. There's our little icon for Slenderman. See, there he is. Oop, go away. There's a little Slenderman. I don't know if you can see this, but if you look closely, Slenderman does have two very hard to see eyes right there. So, yeah. Alright, let me delete this folder. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you some more Shimeji. Alright, so I've got you the Hollow Ichigo right here. Let's open up Naruto. I do have others, by the way. I just only got these ones set up right now. And you are welcome to request any that you would like. I will try to find those or try to make them, possibly. I've actually been working on trying to create one that is the dancing banana from Peanut Butter Jelly Time. And so, hopefully I'll have that done soon. It'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, anyways. Now, after I get all these open, I want to show you how smooth running this is on the Windows side. Like, see, they're already multiplying. They will not lag until you get like hundreds, up into the 100 numbers. And let me remind you, this is not the best computer. This is an old computer. Let me see if I can show you this. Intel Pentium, 3 gigs of RAM, 32-bit operating system. I can support 64, but don't ask. So yeah. And Slenderman, let's open him up. Is he opening? I guess not. Let's open him up. Well, where's Slenderman at? There he is. Okay. Now, you can do like I do. I keep them all right here. I'm going to move that out of there real quick. So, yeah, you can have them all right there. Pretty simple. That's where I like to keep them. You can drag them down here, but, I mean, then it kind of crowds it up because it goes further and further along. Now, I want to show you how smooth running this is. Now, it look like they're frozen. Trust me, they're just standing still. Sometimes they will this. I think the one that lags it out the worst, which is weird, I don't understand why. He's multiplying. Is the original Shimeji. It lags it the most, and it doesn't really make sense to me. It seems like it would lag it the least amount. Oh, we got a floater. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many we got open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I've actually had them disappear on me before, and it took them a while to come back. Now, also, this Mario here, it might look like he's freezing, but actually the way they have this set up is whenever he crawls across the ceiling, instead of him actually crawling, he is supposed to float like that. So he's not frozen, he's just in mid-crawl. See, watch. Now he's back. And these can actually be a lot of fun. And I haven't tested this, but I think they throw the windows too on this side. I'm not sure. They haven't done it to me. I haven't really given them the chance to. But maybe if we wait a little bit, they might throw my window. Well, I guess they don't throw windows. I don't know. They probably do, but probably is pretty rare to see. I'll have to look that up. But that's about it. Enjoy.